Hello. Should have two things coming through. Testing. Hello.
Thunder flagship station, WWLS, the sports animal. Hey, Oklahoma business owners, listen up. The IRS is rewarding employers up to $26,000 per employee for keeping workers during the pandemic. Most employees qualify for the employee retention credit. So call Travis Watkins today now. 405-451-3399.
Sends it sailing downfield.
We look out for one another. And at Oklahoma Farm
Campbell
Bureau
fields it in the end
Insurance,
zone.
it's no different. With agents in all 77 Oklahoma counties, we always have someone close at hand with the advice and guidance you need to help you find affordable coverage for your home, auto, farm, and ranch.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Oklahoma State back in the top 25 after the debacle a couple weeks before. But they did come back and win last week in a thriller against Louisiana Tech. They're down. Crazy. All right. Can the Pokes get back into it? now playing on dev mode. Microsoft shut down retail mode for emulators. Presley, nothing.
I'd run the counter and play with the defense a little bit.
Rangel throws it away. I don't think that was the plan, but that's what happened.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the
68
defense
and 11
is giving you.
over the last year. Since I started playing this mod. Rangel again. Dribbling.
I like this play right here, and I'm telling you why. It's a long yardage situation, and this pass play allows your players the ability to convert the first down.
Got Presley. First down, and we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. I gotta take the dogs out.
Co.us, Medco, where quality and integrity meet innovation.
I would like to say that I quit smoking cigarettes for myself, but I honestly did it for my daughter. Just realizing that she wasn't a baby and she was like a little person and was going to be a big person later. And how was that big person going to view me? I found it like you gotta take those kind of feelings and use them as motivation.
You've got your motivation. Now get free support from the Oklahoma Tobacco Helpline. Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW or visit okhelpline.com. A program of TSET.
It's fescue season. Call Crutcho Creek Farms, 405-732-4327.
Park Ridge Medical Clinic. What time is it? Proud sponsors of WWLS The Sports Animal, your Oklahoma City Thunder flagship station. Now it's time for the Air Comfort Solutions winning call of the day. Make the winning call at 405-721-3740.
We're back. Our call of the day has to be Coach T. Coach T, 2 days in a row calling it. Very good. You know, listen to me. I don't like, I don't like homerism, but I appreciate fans that are strong about their squad. But I do like that when fans call into me, they realize that, I'm not going to be a homer. Talk about it, talk truthfully. I would say right now, if I was a fan, I mean, I'm not talking about psycho. I'm talking about a good, solid fan of either OU or OSU. I would literally, I would have some optimism, but it would be cautious optimism. By the way, Matt, did you see the fight in baseball the other day when the catcher hit that dude?
I missed that.
When he came sliding in? Did you see that?
No, I missed it.
Well, first of all, it shows how disgustingly sissified he is, but the catcher did nothing wrong. And they fought because of it. You should go look it up. Guy slides around. It was from the guy from the Pirates. Tries to slide in. You know, you're not allowed to block the plate anymore. He didn't block it. He just caught the ball and came across and tagged him. Guy got hurt. And the next thing you know, they were fighting. That's what's unbelievable. These dudes are fighting over sissified stuff now. My goodness. I'm going to tell you right now, Matt, I don't know if I ever told you this, but in AA, I hit a catcher so hard that he went to the hospital. And I wasn't happy that he went to the hospital, but I felt no guilt at all, dude, because everything I did was clean. He came across, he tried to block the plate, I obliterated him. I mean, literally knocked him at least 8 feet off his feet. I'm talking, he flew out of the dirt and into the grass. I had to take him to the hospital. And I called over to the hospital that night to make sure he was okay, and he was. He had, I think he had a couple broken ribs, and one of the ribs, unfortunately, went into his lung a little bit, but it didn't go all the way in, so it wasn't horrible. But that's the way the game used to be. Have you seen it yet? Did you look at it?
I did, yeah. O'Neal Cruz was the one who was
yeah. Now,
was
do you think that catcher did anything wrong?
I didn't actually see a video here. I just saw the article.
Oh, you got to see the video.
He fractured his ankle on that. Yikes.
Well, I know he did, and it's horrible that he got hurt, but the team fought with the catcher. That's what I'm trying to say. The catcher did nothing wrong. Yeah, it just made me mad.
Yeah, no, I mean, the catcher's not going to get suspended or anything, is he?
I don't know what they're going to do. He probably will because he fought. Maybe they'll suspend him for that. I don't know. I just know that he was 100% right in what he did. He did nothing wrong, and they fought him. Crazy. Let's get a phone call in real quick. You're on the Sports Animal. Go ahead, please.
Hey, Jim, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you, man?
Yeah, listen, I'm a big OU fan, but I got to thinking that's when Spencer Sanders transferred out. He went to the SEC school or something like that, or?
Yeah, he went to Mississippi. He's at Mississippi.
Right. Do you think he's kicking himself right now, looking at the schedule situation Oklahoma State has, and what could have been if he stayed?
No, he tried to come back. Wait a minute. He wanted to come back. The NIL people got the money together to bring him back, and Mike Gundy said no. Mike Gundy didn't want him. So it ain't got nothing to do with him. He wanted to come back. Mike Gundy said no. That's the truth. And by the way, I don't know if you all guys heard yesterday, but Dean Blevins came right out and said that his people, I had said that early. I told everybody that early. And then Dean Blevins said yesterday that he talked to a lot of his people that he knows really well, and they all said that I was exactly right. So I like it when somebody says, you were right, Jim.
Hey, I just watched this.
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
You were right, Jim. How about that?
Wait, what are your thoughts?
Oh, well, you were right. I'm telling you, you were right. But listen, why was he running home? There was no outs. Why was he running home?
I don't know. I don't know what he was doing.
And
what I know is that the whole team fought the catcher.
Well, you could tell clearly he's like, all right, I'm going to run home and try to put this game away a little bit or something. And he tried to run right into the catcher rather than sliding around him.
I know.
So
all he had to do, if he had a chance to make a really nice slide where you put your hand back and touch the plate, right? He had a chance. Instead, he went directly to the plate. Well, what's the catcher supposed to do? He catches the ball and he turns to tag him. No, he ran right into him.
Yeah.
And then they want to beat the catcher up.
No, Cruz should be in foul territory trying to slide in there and not right in. That was all his fun. And what is he doing running home with no outs?
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. It's ridiculous. The whole play is ridiculous. But when I saw it, if you watch it, it looks as if for about 10, 15 seconds, nothing really happens. And then suddenly, the Pirates decide to go beat the catcher up. And then it gets ugly. Which, to let everybody know, fights don't bother me in baseball. It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, sometimes you have to fight in baseball. But you shouldn't be beat up when you did nothing. I just couldn't believe I was watching it. But it doesn't surprise me because you know why, Matt? Here's the deal. And don't everybody take this the wrong way, but it's just the way we are nowadays, all of those kids that were on that field, no matter how old they are, almost every one of them have played baseball only one way, right? Most of those kids do not remember when in baseball you drilled people and the catcher, gosh, how long ago was it when Buster Posey broke his leg? That's got to be maybe 13, 12, 15 years ago. So a lot of these dudes have never played baseball the way we played it. So now they believe that's the way it is. So if you hit a catcher and the catcher has any part of the plate block, he should get beat up.
Millennials are in and everything yet again.
It's not even millennials. I think it's everybody. Who's the one that are a little bit older than millennials?
Isn't that Gen Z? Is it Gen Z?
It's Gen Z, Gen X. I don't know any of them. I don't know what anything is. Okay, so who are you picking tonight? You picking the Heat in the first game?
Gen X was first, by the way, before the millennials.
Gen
Yeah,
X,
I got the Heat, and I have the Lakers, but I really, really like the Timberwolves against that number. And I think that they can win this game. Like I said earlier, if this is a three-point shootout, and it could be that way with more space on the floor, without Gobert, then I think that sets up for the Timberwolves.
I'm going to take, I know Edwards is going to have to drop about 35, am I right?
He can do it. I think he'll play well.
Vanderbilt cover him, you think?
Yeah, you don't want to put LeBron on him.
Vanderbilt can cover a little bit. He's pretty good. That's going to be fun. I hope it's a close game. I don't want to stay up and watch a game that's a blowout.
I really don't.
All right, dude, good job today.
All right, thanks.
See you tomorrow. Genie break where Travis Watkins tacks the legend. Mr. Al Eshbeck comes up next right here on the leader, and I mean huge, leader in sports, the Animal.
This is Matt Pinto. Check out the latest edition of the Thunder Full Court Press at the podcast page at thesportsanimal.com.
This report is sponsored by FarmSafe 811.
FarmSafe 811 starts with you. Always call 811 and wait for any underground lines to be marked.
Always keep safety in the back of your mind. Just stay humble.
For more information, go to farmsafe811.org.
This is Mark Rogers for Trade Pros Heat and Air. If you need a new AC unit, call my bros at Trade Pros Heat and Air. They offer up to 0% financing for well-qualified buyers.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator.
Nathan Snyder Electric has Generac generators powerful enough to keep your home running even when Mother Nature is dishing out her worst. Get prepared at Nathan Snyder Electric. Call 405-820-1193 or go to nsnyderelectric.com.
The people of Oklahoma Oil and Natural Gas are making a huge difference to our state. They are Oklahoma's largest single taxpayer by a large margin. The largest source of funds for our schools. They are the biggest contributor to household income for families across the state. Tens of thousands of our fellow Oklahomans are working to produce America's energy, and as a result, they are the largest driver of our economy. And they do it reliably and responsibly. Learn more at OERB.com.
Freeborn in the USA.
Please don't sing.
Okay.
Michener's Freeborn Created Diamonds are made in the USA, though.
We hand select only the brightest crystals.
And then cut each to perfection to make our diamonds even brighter.
With certain crystals, when the light enters,
it comes out faster than other crystals.
Science, baby.
Those are the diamonds that sparkle from across the room.
And the only ones we choose.
Come see the brightest diamonds born in the U.S. only at Michener Fair and Jewelers, Oklahoma's greatest diamond store.
It's time for Raindrops and Riches, only at Lucky Star Casino. Saturdays in April. One name will be drawn every hour from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. to win $500 in free play. And on Saturday, April 29th, one name will be drawn to win up to $50,000 cash. Don't forget to play on Fridays for your chance to earn 5 times entries. Head to any of our 6 Oklahoma locations. Lucky Star Casino. The biggest jackpots are closer than you think.
73, a nostalgic time for many. Just a prime number to some.
Perfect.
But 73 is also the spring tune-up special everyone should schedule now with Triple Play Home Services. That's right. Just $73
I had to turn the air conditioner on because it's hot in here, so let me know if you can hear me
cooling
good.
efficiency of your AC unit with the service expertise of Triple Play Home Services. Call 405-877-PLAY to schedule your $73 tune-up or book online at calltripleplay.com.
Who's gonna fight for your rights? We are able.
This is Kelly Bishop with the Able Law Firm. When choosing a personal injury law firm, remember, hard work succeeds. No one cares more about your case or outworks the Able Law Firm. We prepare thoroughly, explore every legal possibility, and have worked diligently for injured Oklahomans for more than 50
Jackson
years.
there.
And remember, if we don't win your case, you pay no attorney's fees at all. Contact us today at ablelawfirm.com.
Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Make sure your family is well taken care of with life insurance. Protect your phones, laptops, and more with electronic device insurance. And cover your furry friends with pet health
Again with
insurance.
the man open. Late hit.
Fellas need an annual health exam? I recommend going to Low T
First
Center to
down,
get your
Houston.
complete health assessment. They'll check all of your levels and not just your T level. In most cases, it's completely covered by your health insurance, and if you don't have insurance, it's less than $100 for a full lab panel and an office visit with their medical provider to give you a complete health assessment. Low T Center specializes in men's health, making it quick and easy, even verifying your insurance.
Get rid of it.
Go to lowtcenter.com now to book online. Low T Center, reinventing men's health care.
Foreigners live. You're as cold as ice. Get ready, OKC. Foreigners coming to Grand Casino Saturday, April 29th. Foreigner in concert.
They're down here for the Cougars.
To are on sale now at GrandResortOK.com. Don't miss Foreigner, April 29th, live at Grand Casino.
He's got a man open, Jackson.
Just east of OKC in Shawnee. Maintaining your vehicle keeps your car on the road longer. That's why WWLS only uses Valvoline Instant Oil Change. They have quick oil changes with experienced and trusted technicians. Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
No running game here.
Car care company of the sports animal.
Air raid so far.
WWLS-FM, The Village,
Golden.
Oklahoma
He's
City.
golden.
Your
He
home
went out
of the
before first
Oklahoma
down.
City Thunder. A Cumulus Media Station. This hour is brought to you by Advanced Laser and Cataract Center. If you want to see far and you want to see near, you need to come here.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbine to speed.
Halfback direct to Hall. He's got it, Rooney. He's gone. Had no angle on him.
Get serious with the dominant duo, Jim Traeger and Al Eshbach. It's total dominance on 98.1 FM, WWLS, the sports animal.
Folks' defense still bad.
Absolutely beautiful day here at Travis Watkins Tax, and I'm joined by the legend of radio, king of the midgets and the world champion at Free Cell. He is also a member of the Broadcast and Journalism Hall of Fame in the state of Oklahoma, Mr. Al Eshbach. And this show is known as the Dominant Duo. How you doing today, Al?
In for Service Master restored by Eli J. Moan.
Very nice.
Well, you're a problem solver, right?
Sometimes I'm a problem maker.
I got a problem.
What do you got?
Now, you want me to get Paramount, right? Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus, yes.
Yeah, I want to get it too. But you know what? I can't get it.
Why?
Because my credit cards, they say the expiration date's wrong. What's wrong is their computer, and there's no live person I can talk to.
Okay, now hold on a second. Okay, so you're telling me that you have been on the internet and you're going and you're punching in your credit card number and everything, and they're saying your credit card's no good.
It's, invalid expiration date.
And you're saying that they're messing up by putting the wrong numbers in?
No, they're just rejecting my credit card, saying the expiration date is wrong.
Rangel, nowhere to go.
No.
How many times did you put it in?
6, 7. And I put other credit card in too.
Sometimes you can keep the defense guessing a little bit if you mix up your play calling.
The other credit card was bad too?
Same thing. Expiration date wrong.
Can I tell you something real quick, just while I'm feeling?
Yeah.
Maybe you should pay your bills.
Rangel's got to force it up, throws it up for grabs, and Presley came down with it somehow. And he's hurt.
When you put your expiration date in
So
there,
happened to
they're
throw to triple coverage. He got lucky.
Number or something?
No, they're just saying it's invalid.
But he paid for it.
Wow. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
in the first quarter, how did that happen?
Number, but none of the number
jailbreak right away.
To get you to a person,
he's got to get rid of it.
And there's no chat that you can talk to or anything to try to explain the problem you got.
I'm told that is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable, isn't it?
What's the solution? I don't know. Tony,
that's why I came to you. You're the problem solver. Tony,
first of all,
I got to go to you.
If it has to do with technology, if it has to do with technology, then I'm the wrong dude to talk to.
Trust the quarterback's decision.
Yeah.
It's
You're Mr. Paramount TV, though, Jim. He should come to you.
Hey, by the way, Doc Pascal said this.
Got rid of it.
He said, maybe, are you writing the whole year instead of writing 27? Are you writing like 20, 27?
I'm putting the whole thing. They got 2 things for
Brennan
month.
Presley's out for the season.
And then they got 4 things for year.
Wow.
So
that first down cost them the season.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at a loss. I don't know what to tell you.
Senior.
Maybe somebody can send in a text message. Maybe they can figure out. Our people can figure out everything.
No, I
He is a
checked the cap
senior.
locks. Nope.
Wonder if they'll let me redshirt him after this.
Cap caps locks can't be on a number.
Yeah.
Right. There's no
Johnson
capital
the third
numbers.
will take his place.
But
Doc Pascal said you are really unlucky with technology. That's what Doc Pascal
Bruce
said.
is the speedster. They may give him a shot.
Just give me
Tony,
one
you can't.
person
Tony, you don't know what's going on, Tony?
No, I don't know what's going on. I'd be as perplexed as you guys are.
Now, Tony, listen, dude. You're younger than we are. You've been more
That's
technical than we are, and you're in college.
That doesn't mean
He's
anything.
gonna try him out.
What are we gonna do? Hey, you gotta help us.
It's like on the text
What's the
line.
solution, Tony?
Well, it looks like on the text line there's several people experiencing the same issue.
Really?
Oh, really?
That's what this person's saying.
Well, Paramount Plus is losing out on a lot of
Fumbles.
money.
Yeah, they
And
are.
it's picked up by
Plus, but he's had a
Elton.
couple of cards with
Rangel
the same
tackles
thing
him.
has happened.
Let me ask you something. Al. Have you called your credit card company?
Yeah, I use a credit card all the time.
No. You're not listening to me. Have you called them?
No.
Because remember, when you use a credit card, they don't ask you. A lot of places don't ask you. You just put the card in that little deal, and then it moves on. But maybe something's going on or something. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
I can't imagine on two different credit cards. It was one credit card, yes. Not two different credit cards.
That's just.
That's a solid point.
Stop that.
So,
I don't.
Even college boy Tony doesn't know. You go to college to solve solutions.
Yeah,
to give solutions, solve problems.
Come on, man.
Why do you think we're putting up with you being as mean as you are lately? Because you're in college. It's to help us.
And he dropped
Because I
it
don't sleep at
wide
home,
open.
really. Hardly eat. A little bit testy, but it's okay.
I don't know. Every once in a while, you come in with like some
Mike
M&Ms
Gundy's
or
still on
something.
the hot
There's
seat
nothing wrong with
even
that.
after
Got
that win
some
last
cinnamon
week.
cakes today.
There you go. What cinnamon cakes? Drake's?
No.
Remember Drake's?
These are called Cake King. Cake King, yes.
Really? Who are they by? They by Hostess or
No,
something? Or just
Cake
Cake?
King is the company.
I'll tell you what. Hostess has a really cool. They got some really cool little cinnamon cakes. Really good.
Drake's.
Remember that?
Yes.
Drake's coffee cakes.
Yes, that was unbelievable.
And
I
caught by Dell.
saw the one where they went to this party to get the one kind of cake, and the people before them got it, the last one and everything.
The babka.
Yeah, the babka. And then George is in the liquor store and he knocks over bottles of wine.
That's with his big old jacket on.
Yeah, with the big jacket on.
Yeah.
And
The
caught by
Gore-Tex.
Dell.
It's Gore-Tex.
Cowboys in trouble again this season. This week, I mean,
And then that's
all
when
season
Jerry
long.
eats the black and white cookie, and then he throws up.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hadn't thrown up in years.
It's like 22 years since he's thrown up. He goes in there and does it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that
One
is
thing
a
we
classic
forgot:
one.
the sheriff is the
And
new
then they get there,
sheriff in
and then
town.
they get there and they just give
He
it to
earned
him.
that last week.
You know, they just give them what that, and then they're done.
They get blocked in. The car gets blocked in too.
And then Saddam Hussein comes out. Remember?
Yeah, and then who's on? Yeah.
Who writes this? It's psychotic people like Larry David writing that.
Oh, it's so funny.
The babka. The babka is just beautiful. Yeah, I love babka. I absolutely love babka. I've had both chocolate babka and cinnamon babka, and they're amazing.
Really?
Oh, Al, they're incredible. I don't know if anybody around here has babka. I don't know if there is any babka around here. Someone will text us on our text line. If anybody knows where there's babka, let me know, because it's a big Jewish, it's a big Jewish thing.
Okay.
Jewish dessert, and usually at the Jewish delis, when they have bagels and stuff, they'll have babkas.
Nobody's catching Nixon in the open field.
Really?
Yeah, babka is so good. I mean, so good. Cinnamon babka, out of this world.
Anything cinnamon's good.
Yeah, I love cinnamon. I love
Cinnamon
cinnamon.
takes the back seat to no babka.
We've got this amazing thing that we found. What? Go on, what are you going to say?
As you're talking, I'm writing down some of my favorite sports TV character movies.
Oh, are you really?
It's not going to be that hard.
Oh, really? It's not going to be that hard?
When you think about it, there are so many movies, Jim, whether it's boxing, baseball, basketball,
But let me ask you something. Aren't a lot of them true people, though?
No.
Okay.
No.
Like, I got to tell you, I just love Jackie Robinson, 42.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
so did I. That was one of my
I just think that is one of the best sports movies ever made.
Yeah.
But obviously he's real, so I can't do it.
Oh, we got Tammy from Othello's makes vodka.
What? Does she really?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, which kind? Cinnamon or chocolate or both?
Where did you get that? On my house. I got a whole box of them.
Troy, you're not far from there.
I'm not far from where?
Hotels in Edmond.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not in Edmond today. I'm down here, but yeah, I love it.
know.
Listen, no, Ellen. Does she make them up? She makes them up there?
Yeah.
For like dessert?
Yeah.
Edward Sack.
Every time I've been in there, well, of course I get the coconut cream pie, but I did not know she makes babkas.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I didn't know what a babka was.
I wonder if they ever have vodka down there in Norman.
Big third down here.
Tony, can you look up the definition of babka, please?
And he overthrew it.
Sometimes in Norman.
Sometimes in Norman?
Yes.
Could have been gone there.
Did it say which one she makes?
Both of them.
Get out of here. Where have I been? I've been around for 100 years around here, and I've never known that?
What's in a babka? Yeah, what's in a babka?
Here it is. A babka is a sweet braided bread which originated in the Jewish communities of Poland and Ukraine. It is popular in Israel and in the Jewish...
You know the best.
Diaspora. What is a diaspora? I've never even heard that before. Tony, you ever heard that word, diaspora?
The dispersion of Israelites or Jews out of their ancient ancestral homeland. Okay. Maybe, I guess.
No huddle here.
And I'd like to send this to Al. You in front of your computer, Al?
Yeah.
Put in B-A-B-K.
Went with the same play.
Okay.
Nixon.
And when you do, go down and look at the pictures
Get the corner.
of it. And
he got caught
promise
that
you,
time.
your
Had the
mouth is
angle
going to
on him.
start watering.
Okay, let me...
Looks a little dry.
What'd you say?
Looks a little dry.
Oh my gosh, dude! If I was in there with you, I'd throw you on the ground.
Okay, what's it spelled?
Broke the tackle.
B-A-B-K-A. Babka.
B-A-B-K-A.
K-A. Babka. Tony, listen. It's really kind of a thing that it's like a coffee cake. You do it with your coffee. You know, Dean?
Okay. It does look dry. It does look dry.
Oh my gosh! Go look at all of them. You don't just look at the one. There's about 7 or 8 of them lined up. I'm telling you right now, if you get a big league
tried to squeeze it in, but he couldn't.
You're gonna love it.
Oh.
It is so good.
No raisins in it?
He had him for a second. Waited too long to throw it.
I can't even talk to you.
What do you mean you can't talk to me? I just said with raisins in it.
Here are the different babkas. Chocolate babka, cinnamon babka, apple babka, sweet cheese babka.
There's another babka?
And now, cinnamon raisin babka.
There we go. There we go.
Matter of fact, it says for Al Eschbach right underneath it.
Oh.
You and those stupid daggone raisins.
You don't like raisinets? And you went to the movie, did you get raisinets?
Oh my! I wouldn't eat a raisinette if you paid me.
Tony, you ever eat raisinets?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, I hate raisinets.
Raisin
look at this. I am finding out that I can order babkas online.
You can order anything online.
Look at this. They're gonna. I can have somebody send me babkas.
As long as your credit card works.
That's right. Al can't get them online.
Yeah.
Tony, that's one of the best lines you've had since you've been on the radio with us, right? As long as your credit card works. That's a great line. Look at these babkas, man. I'm starving right now. I can eat this thing like you can't believe. Look at the cinnamon apple babka. Man. I'm telling you, this is big league. I'm excited. I gotta
out of
know.
bounds again.
Ask the great people up there at Othello's how to text you and tell you, like, when does she make them?
She makes them for holidays.
Only for holidays.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. The best, richest cinnamon vodka.
Now go make it happen.
One time out.
I'm losing my mind.
So next holiday coming up, it would be Memorial Day.
Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
We'll be celebrating Memorial Day weekend. We'll be celebrating 4 years since my seizure and brain surgery.
Wow.
4 years. Amazing.
That is amazing. I mean,
not many people thought I'd be here 4 years later.
That's
They got to at least get a field goal out of this.
Tony, why am I here, big boy?
You can sometimes
Strong
get a bunch of yards
like bull.
just hitting
Like
your
bull.
halfback out of the backfield and let him run to the sidelines with it.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what now. If they're making Babka Memorial Day weekend, I'm going. I'm gonna get me some Babka.
What was that?
Not
What
to
was
detract you
that?
from going
Now
there,
he's got to
but
force
this
the call
person says
timeout.
Trader Joe's often has babka.
Yeah, but is it fresh though? That's the key.
I don't know
because
that.
Trader Joe's, are they bringing it in from California?
He
And
pump
by the way,
faked it
I
and
knew that
didn't
Trader
throw
Joe's
it.
had babka. So interesting. Hey, by the way, Doc Friedman just texted and said he did. He thought I'd be here 4 years later.
There you go. See, he did the operation.
Of course you did, Doc. We knew. Hey, listen, it had nothing to do with you doing the surgery. It was just me. You know, who knows? Oh,
Going to scribble again.
beautiful.
No.
Kale Gundy is texting saying, wow, awesome. Kale wants some babka. That is big league.
Didn't make it.
Everybody wants babka. If you haven't had babka, you need to have it. Seriously. It is so good.
Well, Tammy should make it more if there's such a demand for it.
I agree. I
Going
mean,
against the
my
wind.
goodness, we could have a babka. I'll tell you what, I'll light her place up if she lets us know when the babka's going to be there. We'll announce it on the radio. They'll have
And
50,000
it's up,
people
and
rolling in there to eat
it
babka.
is good.
They just do it for Easter. No, they left for Italy like 4 days ago.
Well, they're in Italy?
Yeah, they were in Sicily. And
I
then
remember when they told us. I remember when he told me.
Tough kick into the wind.
Kale Gundy's not talking. Kale Gundy's not talking about the babka. He said what I went through. He said he's thankful that I'm here. You might, Kale. There aren't many that are thankful, but thank you very much. No, Doc Friedman saved my life. It's awesome. So appreciate it very much. Tell the people what you're doing here, Al.
Well, let me tell you what. The Service Mastery store by Eagle Eye. They're unbelievable. It's a family affair. Jamie Mullen. It's a family affair.
Great song.
It's a family affair. Anyway, my pipes burst on Christmas. And they came down next day. I mean, anything of the pipes burst, you think need that cleaned up, anything like that. And inside the walls, dried everything out. Unbelievable how good they are. I mean, it is just... They are big time, and any type of mold, any stuff that you need that needs cleaning and everything, they do it. And you can give them a call, 405-216-8000 or smbye.com.
Time for an OG&E break. It's National Volunteer Month. Join OG&E in bettering our communities. I'm in here today at Travis Watkins Tax. A week from today, ladies and gentlemen, not only is it the wonderful ultimate Traber Food Fair, it's also the day you got to have your taxes in, okay? And
Sheriff.
these people,
Stuck.
unbelievable, okay?
I know what's wrong.
And we got a special going on today. 10% off today only if you call them up and put in Traber 2723. Tell them Traber 2723. 405-451-3399. 451-3399. More with legend, Mr. Al Eschbeck, right here on the home of the Thunder. This show's known as the Dominant Duo.
TheSportsAnimal.com. Your home to the latest sports news and headlines. WWLS podcasts, online contests, plus score in-depth Thunder recaps. Sponsored by Oklahoma Men's Clinic.
Problem is throwing the ball.
All on TheSportsAnimal.com and the Sports Animal app.
Part of the problem is throwing it to the wrong person, pushing the wrong button.
Angie's List is now Angie, and we've heard a lot of
There we
theories
go.
about why.
Now RB is RB. He's going deep to Shetron. Got him.
But those aren't quite right. It's because now you can compare upfront prices, book a service instantly, and even get your project handled from start to finish. Sounds easy. It is, and it makes us so much more than just a list. Get started at Angie.com. That's
Mike Gundy reminding his players if they want him to stay around as coach, they need to come back here. He's on the hot seat. And there's Nixon again. Nothing.
And the ones keeping business moving forward. We are Grainger.
This is what power football is all about. You got to be able to run between the tackles.
And access to experts ready to answer your toughest questions. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Quarter halfway over already because of the accelerated time.
Farm Safe 811.
Farm Safe 811 starts with you.
Gonna run it
Always
himself.
call 811 and
He
wait
didn't
for
get there.
any underground lines to be marked.
Always keep safety in the back of your mind. Just stay
Two
home.
down territory, I'm sure.
Go to farmsafe811.org.
Fellas, need an annual health exam? I recommend going to Low T Center to get your complete health assessment. They'll check all of your levels and not just your T level. In most cases, it's completely covered by your health insurance, and if you don't have insurance, it's less than $100 for a full lab
Don't
panel and an
deep
office
again,
visit
picked
with a
off
medical
again.
provider to give you a complete health assessment. Low T Center
And he may be
specializes in
gone
men's
unless
health,
somebody can get
making
to
it
him.
quick and easy, even verifying your insurance. Go to
Good.
lowtcenter.com or book online.
Touchdown, saving tackle.
Reinventing men's healthcare.
Look again, stupid throw.
Talking about Bob Mills, there's a reason why. Because I sleep really well, and I want you to sleep well.
Number
I had a guy
4.
message me on Instagram the other day, said, "Man, I got a lot of the pains that you have." I said, "Dude, just go there. It's so easy. Walk in and say Traver sent Bob Mills Sleep Spa right over there on Reno. Go upstairs. That's
My
where
gun,
they
he
do
may
all
be
that
house
stuff.
shopping sooner than we thought.
She's a diver,
If he doesn't
chiropractic.
come
She
back
has
here.
others that do it too. They ask you questions, takes about 5 minutes. You lay on the bed, they do some measurements, and they say, "Hey, I think this one and this one." Sometimes the husband and wife maybe have different ones. You can do that as well. Unbelievable. You pick your size, they send it to your house, and you sleep so good. Why guess when you know?
And just
All
got
they
it
care
away.
about is you feeling good. Wake up in the morning feeling good. All right? It's called Bob Mills Sleep Spa.
The Scott Amcos are offering a break special this month, starting at $229.99 per axle. Call the Amco nearest you for details.
Should be able to
It's time
field
for
goal attempt here.
Raindrops and Riches, only at Lucky Star Casino. Saturdays in April. One name will be drawn every hour from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. to win $500 in free play. And on Saturday, April 29th, one name will be
got
drawn
it.
to win up to $50,000
Back to a
cash.
touchdown game.
Don't forget to play on Fridays for your chance to earn 5 times entries. Head to any of our 6 Oklahoma locations. Lucky Star Casino. The biggest jackpots are closer than you think.
Freeborn in the USA.
Please don't sing.
Okay.
Michener's Freeborn created diamonds are made in the USA, though.
We hand select only the brightest crystals.
And then cut each to perfection to make our diamonds even brighter.
With certain
How
crystals,
does this team have 300 yards? I have no idea.
Faster than other crystals.
3 turnovers.
Those are the diamonds that sparkle from across the room.
and the only ones we choose.
Come see the brightest diamonds born in the
Mix it
U.S.
again.
Mitchell Baron Jewelers, Oklahoma's greatest diamond store. Sponsored by Progressive
162
Insurance.
yards,
Progressive makes bundling
mainly on
easy
just that
and
one
affordable.
type of play.
Get a multi-policy discount by combining your
And he's
motorcycle,
going to go for it
RV,
again
boat,
when his
ATV,
quarter's over.
and more. All your protection in one place. Bundle and save at Progressive.
Same play again.
Hey, it's Phil and Zinga. You know, nobody knows more about how important getting a good night's sleep is than a morning guy like me. That's why I invited
180
Bob
yards
Mills
now.
in to talk about the Bob Mills Sleep Spa and Bed Match.
Well, it's called science and technology, and a lot of people are just like that, where you take 18 statistical measurements and
Look
you
for a
use
fake
these
here.
measurements to find the right support that you need and your wife needs in a mattress.
If you want to be sure, go to Bob Mills Sleep Spa and get the Bed Match.
Fill my guess when you come back.
It's the morning analyst Kerry Murdoch, and I'm also a patient at Revive Men's Health in OKC.
Over
My
the top.
treatments focus
Oh.
on low testosterone. Now in my 50s, it's harder to wake up every morning for the show and have energy the rest of the day to
In
do
this
my
situation,
job. So I turn
you
to
gotta
Revive
trust
Men's
the
Health because
quarterback
as you get
decision
older,
making.
your testosterone levels can fall, and when that happens, you can experience
What do you do
symptoms
now?
of low testosterone, like a lack of energy, decreased libido, and increased belly fat. At Revive OKC, they have a 99%
caught.
patient satisfaction rate, as well as a money-back guarantee.
Kind of got lucky with that one there.
And
But he'll take it.
Revive Men's Health is treatment
Extra point away from tying this game. Pressure on Sheriff again. He just had to let it go. Had 2 guys open.
Right now, Revive Men's Health is offering free T-level check and free exams. Just call Revive OKC today at 405-942-3100. That's 405-942-3100, or visit revivemenshealth.com. More energy, more spontaneity, more of you to go around to those who need you. That's what this is all about.
If you've been injured in an accident, call the Able Law Firm.
Cowboys need something on defense here.
They'll take care of your legal issues.
Brown going
and
nuts
they'll take
for some
care of
reason.
you. 239-7046.
Just tied up the game. That's about it.
The Sports Animal Studios, powered
the wind here in the fourth quarter. But look at that kick against the wind. And he brings it out. Dell does. Bold move. Taking it 8 yards deep.
Now, we were talking about this during the break. Carly Simon. Yeah. I'd forgotten that Carly Simon sang this.
Fourth quarter, 4:41 left. And he's going deep. And it is tipped. And then, wow. Good move there. He tipped it. Once it's tipped, you can do anything. So he tackled the guy. That was way out of bounds. And caught by Jackson. Good catch and a flag. Holding. It's coming back. Polk's getting some calls, and he's moving over here. Cougars coach. What in the...
We know his family, we know everything about him, but I'm going to tell you something now. I think Trae Young, it's time for him to grow up a little bit. I really believe that. Because
and you know what's kind of funny? They both came in that same, him and Luka.
I know it.
Schwonwald.
Matter of fact, Sam Humphrey said earlier today, I thought it was really funny that maybe, they want to maybe trade one for the other. I thought that'd be pretty interesting. But no, seriously, so I guess the people in Atlanta have come out,
13 here.
Sources, and they're saying that
big time third down here.
Everybody on the team is available to be
Schwonwald, nothing there. So they got a punt.
And look, here's the deal.
Cowboys will get a chance.
Trade this summer, there's a good chance he made the man to be traded.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And look,
you want to score fast, or you want to
they went to the finals of the
run it down?
The Eastern Conference. Yep. And but the
I say take what you can get. Don't mess around.
Look, he's had a bad year this year. He just has. He's had a tremendous career. He's
Good
making
punt by Wilkins.
money, but he's shooting 33% from three, which is just not
and
good.
Stribling couldn't get away.
So he had an off year this year. He's still tremendous, but I just think that two coaches have been fired. In the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've talked to a couple people that really know the situation, that have kind of said that he had a lot to do with the firings, which, stars do that sometimes. But
probably go to Nixon again here.
Al, it's just time for him to just go do what he does,
I agree.
Because he's an incredible star.
And look at this.
Yeah. So, and
good
by
run.
the way, it's probably going to be good for him to
be
get
200 yards for him today.
I agree. Start somewhere new, Yeah. They played Miami tonight. I like Miami, but this team, the Hawks, are so weird. You just you don't have
too huge. Miami and Atlanta.
Stay with Nixon on the read here.
I picked Miami to win the East, so that shows you how disappointing they are to me.
And here he is.
But I agree with you. It has been a major.
And he got a spin move. That was a good one.
Major.
Just, yeah. I mean, it's somebody called me and asked me, would Collins be a good fit for the Thunder? I would say yes. You don't have to give up nearly as much as you used to for the guy.
He's a good player. I mean, it's really hard to figure out who's.
They're all on the right side there.
I know.
It's just so weird. And then
he goes up the middle, didn't get it.
He's a really good player, but it's pretty
3rd and 1.
From what I understand, he and Trae Young just almost hate each other. I mean, like they can't stand each other. And and when they brought him in there, I remember you and I
doing a good job of running the clock here. If you don't get this, you got to be careful.
The same position now.
Sheriff got it first down. So now you can run it.
They got to figure things out.
You don't want to get a penalty here.
I
tell my quarterback to look off the safety, throw it downfield.
Murray this year, I mean, so you think it would be so much better, and it hasn't worked. I mean, it hasn't worked at all.
No, you're right. It hasn't hurt. It hasn't worked at all.
They're letting him run the clock down.
Is there a place that you think that Trae Young would be good? Like somebody messaged me today and said, "Hey, do you think the Thunder?" I said, "No. Trae Young is not the
Thunder. Don't need guards. The Thunder do not need guards.
They got 2 dudes that are already point guards, Gilgeous Alexander and Giddey. You don't need any more.
Yeah.
But where would Trae Young be? Where would his
falls? That's not a good one.
Lakers?
You got to go out there and compete. Be a competitor.
The Lakers could use this shooting.
Yeah.
You know, you want to get a little bit of angle. You want to get to the right. I think
Also, the Clippers could use him. And you know what?
time's running
They're so
out.
good already defensively.
And Nixon got over there. I think that's where they want to be. They're gonna run it down here.
You know, where do you think Westbrook's going to wind up at?
And they call timeout. With 3 seconds left.
You know, I guess
Barely got that timeout in.
problems with the Lakers, but there seems like there has been no problems with the Clippers.
Now you got to kick against the wind.
So
You better kick it
he's
here.
shown that he's obviously not done. I don't know.
Tough angle.
I don't know how much money he'll make. I don't know I don't know if he's going to be a starter. I don't know who he's going to be with. I don't know anything about what Westbrook's going to be.
So that'll be interesting.
We'll see if it is good or not. Got the distance. It's good. Shocked Houston crowd here. Mike Gunny lives another day.
You know, the Knicks have got Brunson. I mean, and they got Quickly and I don't know if they need a guard.
I don't know.
I don't think your Knicks need a guard.
And there he is.
I mean,
Doesn't have to rent the U-Haul quite yet.
You know, there was talk about Miami before the thing.
Yep, I know.
So
Tough one for Houston. They all thought they had it there.
Young in Miami.
You know, with what's happened with Robinson down there, I mean, they could use another shooter, I think, because Robinson doesn't even step on the floor anymore.
But here's the thing, you know, to get Trae Young in a trade, you're going to give up a ton.
You're right.
They had to
have to give
pull
up
that one out of their ass.
No doubt about that.
So,
I don't know. What's
96
interesting
rushing
about
yards.
Trae Young is how does the front office feel about him? Like, you know how it looks on
3
the
turnovers
outside. I
is the
agree with you
difference.
1,000,000,000%. You got to give up something good, but I don't know how they feel about him. If they're tired of him, maybe they'll take less. I don't know the answer though.
So Sheriff didn't do too
Try
great.
to get the best that you can get for him, obviously.
well, and you got to be careful because he's a fan favorite, obviously, there.
Oh, I know. I mean, he's grown up there. He's been there since he came in, so you got to get something good. I wonder, I'm glad you brought that up. I wonder how a good solid season ticket holder for the Atlanta Hawks. By the way, there are not many of them. They're terrible crowds there, but a home, a season ticket holder. I wonder how they